Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Skylines After Dark. This is episode number 46 in the series, on the count to 50 and the count to the end of the series. And higher education! Hey, another achievement unlocked. What? How about that? Getting close to the end, although apparently... Oh, there we go. There's the achievements tab. I can see it now. Hey, how about that? So you need 50 transport lines, 10 districts with unique policies, more than 95% city happiness, which I don't know how to check that, although I assume it's pretty high anyways right now. Unlocking all the buildings, build medical center, have a population of 100,000, build the Eden project, and have industry tax rate over 5% higher than either residential for 1 year. Have the city survive a crime rate of over 40% for 2 years. I think we're gonna be working on that one soon. And 15% happiness. So there's a few things left there to unlock. Got a few of these unique buildings we need to take care of before we get to the end here, which includes building more city services, tanking the employment of our city, increasing our crime rate to over 50%. Getting some more industrial in the city, another 1,500 squares built, and putting our citizens' health down to 20%. I did put both the citizen health over here by making us pump some little bit of dirty water into the system. Not enough to hopefully kill anybody, but enough to, you know, make them sick. Make a lot of them sick, apparently. Wow, that is a lot of sick people. Although it's just affecting this area over here. If we start seeing lots of death over here, we might need to rethink our strategy of making them sick. Because it doesn't seem to really be going anywhere else in the city, just that small area. And yeah, this industrial bit is growing pretty quickly. Most of the city is right now. Especially since we're getting all the upgrades because, hey, we built the Hadron Collider last episode and everybody's getting educated now. So, yeah. %67 health. At 7% crime rate, which is actually lower than what I thought it would be at this point. City services, yeah. So, yeah, let's see if we can maybe do some of our achievements. Have more than 10 districts with unique policies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely have more than 10 districts in the city. So now the idea is literally we need to assign a unique policy to each one of them, I suppose. So put power usage there, we'll put water. And I'm just gonna go through... Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, we got it. See? Achievement. Destroy. Is that achievement really called Destroy? Yeah, it's called Destroy. Okay. That's a weird name for an achievement. I don't know how to monitor city happiness. Okay, we'll... Oh, see, here we go. We have more sick people showing up. Over here now. This area is very sick. This area is very dead. Okay, so maybe we are polluting this a little bit too much. Let's try polluting them less. Because we don't want to kill people, we just want to make them sick. That's the problem. If we kill them, we didn't do it right. So close to some of this stuff I can almost feel it. Ugh. What else can we just get for right now? You know what? We could also do, let's see, so if you go up maybe 2 here to 11%, and we put these down 3, should 6 to 11, that is 5% difference. As long as the industry doesn't complain about the higher tax rate, we're going to be able to get that achievement pretty shortly here. And, you know, maybe it'll bring more people into the city, and we can try to work up towards 100,000 people. Because that's an achievement, too, to get 100,000 people in the city. I actually don't need this power line anymore. We have enough stuff filled up here to do that now, so... Let's see, maybe we can work over here in Myrtle Square and get our next sort of, thing going on here. Let's see, I'm gonna maybe come up like this, and this can go in kind of over here. Can also maybe have one, if it'll let us, maybe somewhere here. Loop that in, and just kind of give ourselves a little bit of a nice area to work with. And I'm thinking even this last one here, we might want to switch it out to do something like that. Yeah, that looks good. And who knows, maybe even say, hey, let's cross the rail line here. And we could put a little bit more of industrial right back in here. There we go. So we kind of end that part off. Kind of have a little bit of our end of the, there we go, an end to the whole area down here. And then we're just kind of going to need to connect all this stuff in. Because connecting stuff in is fun. And we're actually close to finishing it, so yeah. Finish up kind of our low wealth district and see if I can put this road here. Maybe, there we go. Perfect. Aha. Yeah, so we kind of get this here, and then maybe we can just kind of put a road down the middle here. Which turns out to not be the middle when you get over to this part of it. Because now it's on the edge. All these words I'm saying are just relative to locations, so... There we go, and we'll kind of do something like that. Can maybe have, like, continue our little parallel roads here, and actually the next spot, no, the next spot is literally here. Not there. Across here. So we're close on that, but not exact, so... There we go. I'm just using straight roads at this point to connect this stuff, because it's so much easier to do. And bulldozer, please let me select you. Thank you. No. No, that's not what I wanted either. There we go. There, and there. There we go. Perfect. So for this area here, you know what? There, curving like that. Okay, that works. So again, our little front area here, we're gonna want some commercial. I'll do that commercial too, because why not? And then this can be commercial right to there. But I think that's going to be the end of this. The rest of this is going to be empty. We'll do maybe a little bit here, and then to that. There we go. And then the rest of this. Take the green, and we fill it. Fill it all up. You are all my residential houses. Except for you guys, because you're too close to city border, and you'll make weird-looking small houses that are on a small, little, tiny piece of land and look weird. And same with over here. You're gonna look weird too. And even that spot. Okay, there we go. And that all has water? Yes, it does. Okay, update on this stuff. 64% health. 8% crime. Yeah, we are killing people, which wasn't really the intent. Other than this area over here, I mean, it's not really out of control, it's just... That's probably the area where it's getting affected the most, so... Let's actually try eliminating it now. See, since we actually got that there, maybe it's gonna... Maybe we can eliminate dead, and we can go to more, not healthy? Because not healthy is better than dead, at least right now. Of course, healthy is the best, but... Yeah, only so much I can do right now, so... And see over here, these guys are sick. And this is all abandoned already. Oh boy. At least as long as you're abandoned, you're still there, and therefore it does count towards that building, I believe. This, however, is a problem. This highway. This highway has been a problem this entire season. And I'm getting to the point where I really just don't know what to do with it anymore. You know what? You go away. We're gonna just use a 6-way one-way road again. I think this has been a 6-way one-way road before. I removed it because this was doing better, but now it's doing worse again, so you need to go back. And, you know what, raised, because then it doesn't interfere with the zoning. Now, will that help condense this traffic at all? And let it actually flow through here, or am I gonna have to do more? Seems to be helping more than anything, so maybe I did do it right. And We have this whole conundrum still too, so that's always fun. Yeah, I mean, it does need time to get all this stuff out, so... Yeah, it seems like it's filtering out pretty easily. Again, for a thing that basically started here as an industrial district and turned into a small highway, I mean, it sure does carry a lot of traffic. I wish I thought of this ahead of time so I could plan it better, but... And also, if I could get this middle lane thing here, and people could use this better over here, that would be nice as well. But again, there's not really too much I can do with it, so maybe we can maybe try to turn this into a roundabout or something. I don't know if that's possible, but we can try it. Why not? Right? There we go, so we're gonna more or less be putting a roundabout in here. And there's not really much space here for a roundabout, is there? Might be the world's weirdest roundabout. Okay, so we have that. Can take this back a little bit, because we're going to be connecting into this now. Or actually, we're technically connecting in to go that way, so we need to lower this down and connect in at a angle that's not so awkward. There, kind of like that. Then we go in here. This can be a one-way road going that way. This can be a one-way road going that way as well, so it kind of uses the road as sort of part of the one-way here, but it's more meant to filter this traffic a little bit better. And on this side, makes this a little bit weirder too. It doesn't, I suppose, then, doesn't it? Because now, rather than just kind of coming off a hearing, see here as well, we have this bizarre spot too, because again, we kind of need to be able to go off of here and into that, like that. So roundabout. This part here makes things bizarre, though. That might have to move over, or just move away completely. We'll put it here, and then maybe I can turn this the rest of the way into a roundabout. There we go. So there we go, it's now a roundabout. Well, it's sort of a teardrop-shaped thing, but it goes around still, so can technically be called a roundabout. Maybe this can be like one lane here, if that's possible. Or maybe it just You just filter all the traffic that way, just anyways. Kind of like we have to get into... Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of doing the same thing here where we did with the, area when you first get into the, what is it called over here? The waterfront district. Yeah, that area. Kind of have just this area here where it's just kind of a roundabout, and then you can only leave, nothing can enter. And it just kind of goes around and into here. The only difference in this one is that I have roads going into it as well, which we can change. We can change that pretty easily. So we might as well change it. So we have this road which comes here, and this one that is to there. And we just need a small curve there. Okay, so that one's taken care of. We'll fill you back in so those buildings don't disappear on us. This one here, I can kind of do the same thing, I suppose. Although here it's not such a big deal anymore. Because at this point, a lot of this traffic has exited. So yeah, we have 3 lanes here. This goes down to 2. Maybe we take this down to 2. And then we take this down to 2. Or we take this down to just 1, even. And then this here, I mean... Yeah, we've effectively just made a way to filter all of everything into this district. Nice and quick. Now that we've done that, everything filters in. Yeah, we effectively killed this district. Yeah, that's a thing we did. We also cut power off to these now, so they're not pumping anymore. And just get rid of them. And I suppose we're going to need a few extra cemeteries, aren't we? You know what? Not cemeteries, crematoriums. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Collect all the dead people. Because there are a lot of them. And I create them all. I create dead people. Crime rate's only at 8%, really. Okay, so apparently crime rate is not low enough. So, crime map mode. Time to start turning off police stations. If I turn off the police stations, crime should rise, right? At least that's the theory. Release all the criminals. Turn off all the crime, make the town filled with crime. don't need to maintain it for too long, so it should be a pretty simple thing to do. And yes, I'm turning off basically all the police stations. And it does still highlight them where they are, so I can find them and turn them back on pretty easily. And yeah. Come on, we want to see crime rates raise like crazy. These citizens probably hate me at this point. Although I can't imagine why they would hate me so much. You know, I've only killed them and remove, like, all the police from the city, and, you know, I can't imagine why they would hate me. You know, I'm such a nice person. And apparently we're still paying $800 for police. Even though I turned off all the police stations, we're paying $800 for police still. Okay, there we go. Landfill's back on so we can pick the people up, or pick the trash up. People are not trash. So here goes crime rate. You know what? We only need 60 buildings to that. You know what? I think we need more bus routes. Let's just make bus routes. Why not? Okay, so bus route 1. To there and back to there. Okay. And I'm just going to make simple bus routes that don't do anything. Because I can. If I know where they all are. So yeah, sorry neighborhood, but you're my indicator for where I'm basically going to put tons of buses to get an achievement, because, yeah, sorry. You're the candidate for this over here. I don't know why, but you are, so it works. And then all of these bus lines in here we know are just kind of meant to just be for that purpose. One, two, there. 1, 2, there. Yeah, basically I'm making bus routes that are like a block long. I have like 2 stops on them each. So that way I know where I'm going with them. Most attractive city? We have we have nothing going for this city. And it's just been voted the most attractive city. Good job. Okay, come on, achievement. Where are you? So achievement should be that hard. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Achievement unlocked. City in motion. 2. Yeah, 50 transport lines. Good job, people. Have the city survive a crime rate of over 40% for 2 years? Ooh, I'm not sure I like that one so much. The power to the people thing, that is... So we've got quite a few of them running at this time. We're working on quite a few buildings, too. Citizen health is 69%. Didn't really get it down. Crime rate's going way up, 22% at this point. And yeah, people are complaining we have no crime that we are watching out for. Which is not surprising, because it's the truth. It also happens to be the end of the episode. So, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this next time we can get some more buildings built. See you then. Bye!